Welcome to Level 2 and this Inner5 Foundation course. First of all, thank you for engaging and actively building this community with us. There is a problem with the behavior and execution of behavior for a lot of people. Most people try to change their actions without changing the underlying structure of who they are. You can imagine this for a moment. Imagine this large company with thousands of employees, and all of a sudden they are changing their top product, which means that all of these thousands of employees need to learn a different way of doing their job. Whereas the top executives of this company, they're like, well, we have changed target products, we have changed the goals, so now you just have to change your behavior. It should be easy, no? After all, we are compensating, we are paying you a salary to do your job, so begin doing your job now. And it doesn't work that way. You see, companies, they invest millions in developing their people, developing structures, HR initiatives. It might not always feel like the company is investing a lot of money and resources in you, but they are, because a company is fully dependent on having all their employees work together. And if they don't work together, it's really difficult to actually provide enough momentum so they can make money. And the same is happening inside a human being, because you are not only you. Bear with me for a moment. You are you, but you have these internal dialogues and you have these internal discussions and you have thoughts and you have ideas, and sometimes you are arguing with those ideas and those thoughts, and you are thinking to yourself, should I do this or should I do that? And I like to think about that as you being a company. And when your prefrontal cortex, when your conscious self is like, we are gonna do this, we are setting a goal, we are going to the gym, we are doing X or we are doing Y, then it's kind of similar to an organization who sets a new goal without training their employees to act and behave differently. This is why I've made the Inner5 model. The Inner5 isn't about fixing anything, because you are not broken. No human being on this earth is broken. However, we do have quite successful strategies of doing things we don't necessarily want to do. And Inner5 is about bringing awareness to all of these structures that create strategies. And they are perception, state, language, action, and identity. So the identity, the feeling of who you are, is the result of how you see the world, how you are feeling inside of yourself, what language you use to describe the world, and what actions all of these three make you able to actually take. It's really difficult to go to the gym if all you are thinking about is going to bed. It's really difficult. And this is about your internal communication and what kind of state your internal communication brings you in. And in this short course, I will give you the blueprints to how this all works together. And let's just begin diving into the first pillar right now. The first pillar is perception. See you in the next video.